I started it like down here, where? I don't know, started him down here somewhere. I think he was up here a little bit more. Yeah, there he is. So I started painting him here. But I did not like how this painting was going very much. I did not like the way that it was going. So I was like, well, you know what? There's no harm in starting over, so I'm starting over. If you don't like that I'm starting over, I'm so sorry, and I will try to not do that anymore. But, I don't know, maybe you, like that I'm painting David Bowie, and you wanted to see this from the, I don't know, kind of beginning. It's not really the beginning. It's not the beginning at all, actually, but whatever. Also, the category, like the app that it says I'm using is Procreate. I'm not using Procreate. Those of you who use Procreate probably know that I'm not using Procreate. I'm using IBIS Paint X, which is it's pretty similar to Procreate. Like there are no fancy brush packs and stuff. But you can create your own brushes, which I have actually done. I brag about my brush all the time. It's pretty cool. You'd brag about it too. Or at least I like to think you would. Yeah, so I do. I brag about my brush all the time. It's a cool brush. It's worth bragging about. Anyway, so here we go again. I'm just, painting David Bowie. I've already said that. I've already said that a few times. I just like mentioning, I guess. I like letting you guys know who I'm painting and when. Okay, I believe that's supposed to come in like right here and then follow down there. Yeah. So I did kind of like I did redo the sketch as well. Well, actually I didn't. Like I did the sketch initially in my sketchbook and just kind of transferred it over here. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I need to stop saying that, but I'm not going to. I don't know why I'm not going to. I don't want to, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so we're still like I'm still at the beginning. Like I forgot to start the stream again. Right when I started painting. Oh, I don't want to hear myself. Yeah, I forgot to start the stream again right when I started painting. So you guys are kind of like you're at the beginning. Like you've seen me do all of this before already, so it shouldn't you're not missing much. I just like didn't start the stream right when I started painting. I started a little after. But you saw what I had done, right? You saw. It was not much that I had done. In case you didn't see. In case you're joining right now. I don't know. Maybe someone will join today, tonight, whatever. What time it is. Whatever time it is. Wherever you are. I like to imagine that time doesn't affect me. Oh, it's the same color. That's cool. This top lip is always... The top lip, as a rule of thumb, is usually darker. I'm making the same mistake I made before, painting the top lip before I did the inside of the mouth. Whatever. I'll fix it later. Well, there's not really, it's not really something that I can, I need to fix. Yeah, so I am sculpting David Bowie again. I call it sculpting. It's not sculpting, and I am sorry to any sculptors who take offense to my calling this sculpting. It's not, and sculpting is a lot different than what I do. I would like to start sculpting one day, maybe. I'd like to learn how to do that. It's a cool thing that people do. You know, I love watching those sculpting videos. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool when people know how to sculpt. See, so my brother and I were kind of listening to my live stream that I did yesterday, and we were making fun of the way that I speak because I do kind of I don't know, I speak weirdly, I guess. I don't know. I speak in a way that people I don't know. And I don't know. I say the same things. I repeat myself a lot, but that's it's just who I am. I don't know what to tell you. Actually, I do know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, so I do repeat myself a lot. I think I just repeated myself again there. Yeah, I did. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I'm trying. I'm trying to not, like, repeat what I'm saying, but it's tough. It's tough when it's all you know how to do. It's my only talent, you guys. Don't take it away from me. Well, it's not really a talent, it's just a problem. See, I like keeping my brush at 42 because of the Hitchhiker's Guide. But I can't do that right now because I do have to use it on a different opacity right now. Why? Because I just do. See, I keep messing myself up. I keep setting myself up to mess up because I keep trying to go in and build in smaller details when my painting isn't ready for that yet structurally. You know what I mean? Like, my painting is not ready to have details and I'm trying to go in and add them, and it's not time for that yet. It's not. And you know, I'm just trying to add details because I like detail work, and it's too early. And you know, my painting's like, hey man, it's too early. Hey man, this is a David Bowie stream. I'm allowed to, like, kind of sing a little bit, right? Gotta sing, gotta get that suffragette city in there, man. So, do you guys do you like Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars? Is that your favorite? What's your favorite David Bowie album? I ask that every time I stream and I get the same answer every time. Nothing. No one ever answers because no one watches my live streams. It's great. It's a great thing to know that you truly are all alone in the world. But in other news, I'm painting David Bowie. So I'm happy, you know. As long as I'm painting David Bowie, I think I can be happy. Doesn't matter if anyone's watching or not. Like, I do live stream this for you guys. I could be listening to my cool music. I don't know. And by listening to cool music, I mean listening to David Bowie. Yeah, so I don't know. Whatever you guys think. What do you think? You think I should be you think I should keep on live streaming this, or do you think it's a waste of my time? I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep at it, and maybe one day someone will say, "Hey, I watched your David Bowie live stream. I thought it was pretty rad." And I thought maybe, I don't know, maybe one day I'll have a fan. Someone who likes my art and maybe my personality. But I think that's asking for a little too much, you know. Liking my art and my personality? Whoa there, buddy. It's impossible. I don't think anyone really likes my personality, you know. Like, I have friends, but I think they're only friends with me because I'm lame. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Someone take the internet away from me. Just don't let me back on. I don't need to be here. I need to go to sleep. But instead, I choose to spend my time here on the internet with people that I don't know, talking to no one, and painting, you know, making brush strokes. That's what I do here. It's all I know. It's all I know how to do. And I'd appreciate it if someone would appreciate that, but it's cool. It's cool. You know, What do you guys think about my brush strokes? Are they nice? Are they pretty? Do you like my brushes, my custom brush that I made? I'm proud of it. If you didn't know that, I'm very proud of my custom brush. I need to stop talking about my custom brush. See, at least I have a general idea of when I need to shut up, right? But no, I never do. Like, I know when I need to be quiet, I know when I need to stop talking, but I don't. Like, I know that I should probably stop talking, but I'm not going to, because I need to do it to feel alive. It's like Douglas Adams said. Well, this isn't a Douglas Adams live stream, but I don't care. I want to talk about him. He's cool. He's the coolest. He is arguably the coolest guy, right? He's a cool guy. I see my brother and I were making fun of me earlier today for how many times I call people cool guys, but you can't. How am I supposed to not call people cool guys when they're cool guys? What am I supposed to call them? Uncool? Because that's pretty uncool. That was terrible. I'm sorry to have put you through that. I'm uncool. I am the uncoolest uncool that ever tried to be uncool. Well, I'm not even trying to be uncool. I'm trying to be cool and it's not working. So I just play it off as, yeah, I wasn't trying to be cool. I was trying to be mega lame. And it works. People believe me. Some people might actually believe that I'm not actually mega lame. It's just an act. But the truth is, the few times that I have been cool, that was the act. Wow, you guys are learning just so much about me right now. You guys are learning that I'm a lame guy and I'm not cool as I pretend to be. It's a good thing, learning about people. So, what are your hopes and dreams? What's your home address and social security number if you live in the United States? Yeah, no one liked that. No one liked that joke. It's okay. I didn't like it either, so. I say a lot of things that I regret. And so, when I, sometimes go through and I think that it's so cool that the YouTube subtitles are, semi-accurate. Like, the auto-generated subtitles are pretty accurate. And I think that's so cool. So, sometimes I, go through and I just, read the auto subtitles and try to guess what I was talking about. But because they're so, they're actually accurate, it takes a lot of the guessing out. So thanks, YouTube. You ruined my only source of fun. But not really. Guys, I've spent 10 hours on IBIS Paint this week. 10 hours. 10 hours of my life I spent painting and talking to the air this week. I spent 6 hours on, wait, I'll show you in just a minute. Just gonna get some shading done here on this nose. It's a great nose, you guys. If I had a nose like this, I think I'd be so full of myself. That's a cool nose. Okay, anyway. So let's see what I've been doing this week. I have spent 6 hours on here, and the other 2 hours were spent on this painting, which I think looks alright from this distance, but then you zoom in and it's like, well, maybe not. I hope that doesn't happen here, you guys. I hope, but maybe. It might. It probably will. Let's be honest here. See, my brother is also making fun of the fact that I often say, let's be honest with ourselves. So, the same people, I go into my viewers and the same people are always on here, and one of them is Go With Him, and I don't know if you're an actual person or if you're not an actual person. If you are an actual person, I'd like to say thanks for tuning into this garbage that I call entertainment. Well, I don't call it entertainment, but that's what it's supposed to be. Entertaining you while, entertaining you with my bad jokes and my art. I don't know. Maybe you have different standards for entertainment than I do. I don't know. Are you entertained? That's the ultimate question, right? To know if this is entertainment or not, you gotta ask yourself, am I entertaining you? If you're having a good time, I'm having a good time. If you are not upset by my live stream, then I'm having a grand time, because I think that my live streams are frankly pretty upsetting, but if someone's not upset by them, that's really cool. I love it when I'm not upsetting people. Like the few moments in my life when people aren't being upset by my actions, they're good moments. Good moments. They're few and far between, but they're good. I didn't know the meaning of few and far between. Well, I knew the meaning of it, but I didn't know that it was something that people said until recently when my grandmother was saying something and she said, "Oh yeah, that's few and far between." And I was like, "What? I've never heard that before." And I thought it was pretty rad, few and far between. Anyway, let's talk about I don't know. What are we talking about, you guys? I don't have anyone to talk to, so I'm just kind of mumbling to myself here in my bedroom floor, trying not to be a disappointment. Is it working? No. Because I'm mumbling to myself in my bedroom floor. I think that is the very definition of being a disappointment, right? Laying in your bedroom floor, just kind of chilling, painting a guy that I've painted 1,000,000 times before, and mumbling to myself. This is exactly how I imagined my life going. When I was a kid, a child, I did not imagine my life. I never thought that I would be sitting in my floor painting with an iPad and, just talking to myself. And here we are. In the land of that's exactly what I'm doing right now. But it's fun. I'm having fun. But that's not what matters. What matters is, are you having fun? Are you having fun listening to a nerd sitting in the floor mumbling about David Bowie? Because, if you are, no shame, no judgment here. You absolutely do what is fun, right? If this is your definition of fun, I'm down. I'm down for that. I'm having fun. But no one asked if I was having fun. Because there's no one to ask. Because everyone's off watching different streams, which is cool. It's great. I am very happy. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna regret everything that I'm saying right now. I know that I'm going to regret everything that I am doing and saying at this moment. It's all just going to be a big regret. And I'm not even going to care. I'm just going to be like, well, wish I didn't say that, and then move on. I'm so tired, you guys. And you don't even know. You might actually know. If you've been here before, you know exactly how tired I am, because I'm always talking about it. I'm sure I've said I am so tired enough times for someone to gauge how tired I am. Maybe not. Maybe that's not even possible. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. I don't know. We'll never know. Oh, guys, I got a notification. And it was arguably a cool one. Like, I don't know, maybe you thought it was cool. It's Suffragette City. Well, I don't know. Are you guys, are you missing the music? I sure am. I miss listening to David Bowie while I ramble to myself in my floor. But I can't because copyright. Copyright's good. Copyright's good. Things being in the public domain, that's also good. Except, like, I'll never, like, I want to be a writer, or I did. Which, if you listened to my, essentially 2 hours of me rambling about Douglas Adams live stream, then you know that I used to want to be a writer for a while. Because I was like, wow, Douglas Adams, epitome of cool. I've got to be just like him. He's just the epitome of what it means to be a cool guy. See, I click on the wrong brush and then I'm surprised when it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Because when you turned this live stream on, that was the stupidity that you signed up for. So if you did not sign up for, if you did not want stupidity, you were on the wrong live stream, I'm afraid. Because when you clicked on this live stream, you were essentially handing your soul over to the demons of stupidity. Guys, this looks so weird. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm so tired.